The head coaches who shaped the Buffalo Bills. A historical overview and coaching legacy. The Buffalo Bills, a charter American Football League franchise established in 1960, have fielded a storied list of head coaches over the club's 66-year history. From early AFL pioneers to franchise-defining leaders, these head coaches helped forge the identity of the Bills and guide the team through some of its most memorable seasons. A legacy built from the beginning. Buster Ramsey was the Bills' first head coach, leading the franchise in its earliest AFL years. Although his records were modest, he set the foundation for a professional football program in Buffalo and introduced competitive schemes to the new league. In the mid-1960s, Lou Saban emerged as one of the franchise's most influential early leaders. Serving two separate tenures, Saban's Bills won back-to-back AFL championships in 1964 and 1965, marking the team's first title successes. Marv Levy, the cornerstone of stability. The most iconic coach in Bills history is Marv Levy, who led the team from 1986 through 1997. Under Levy's leadership, the Bills became perennial contenders, advancing to 4 consecutive AFC championship games and 4 straight Super Bowls, 25-28. While victory eluded them in those championship games, Levy's tenure remains the franchise gold standard for sustained success. The post-Levy period, searching for direction. Following Levy's retirement, the Bills underwent a prolonged period of coaching turnover. Wade Phillips, 1998-2000, kept the team competitive and reached the playoffs twice, the first success since Levy's era. A succession of coaches including Greg Williams, Mike Mularkey, Dick Joran, Chan Gailey, Doug Marrone, Rex Ryan, and Anthony Lynn each brought their own approaches in the 2000s and 2010s, but none established long-term stability or deep postseason success. These coaches had varied records and impacts. Joran's tenure featured consecutive 7-9 seasons, while Rex Ryan brought high energy and defensive prominence before parting ways in 2016. The McDermott era, turning the tide. In 2017, the Bills hired Sean McDermott, marking a turning point for the franchise. McDermott's disciplined culture and emphasis on fundamentals revitalized the Bills after years of relative inconsistency. His tenure featured a breakthrough playoff appearance in his first season, ending the franchise's 17-year drought. 8 playoff appearances over 9 seasons and multiple AFC East Division titles. A reputation for consistent regular season success, with McDermott's coaching leading to one of the highest win rates in franchise history. Under McDermott, Buffalo emerged as an AFC contender, often anchored by elite play from quarterback Josh Allen and a staunch defensive identity. A coaching change in early 2026. On January 19, 2026, the Bills announced the firing of Sean McDermott following a playoff loss that again ended Buffalo's Super Bowl aspirations. McDermott finished his Bills tenure with a distinguished 98-50 regular season record, but without a Super Bowl start. Buffalo's management, led by General Manager Brandon Beane, cited the need for fresh leadership to carry the team forward into its next era, particularly as the franchise prepares to open a new stadium in 2026. As of this late January change, a new coaching search is underway, with various names circulating as potential successors. Rumored candidates include experienced NFL coaches and internal Bill staff looking to build on McDermott's legacy. A franchise tradition of leaders. Since 1960, the Buffalo Bills have employed 19 head coaches, each influencing the franchise's evolution in distinct ways. From championship drives in the AFL era to the modern era of playoff ascendance, the Bills' coaching history reflects a trajectory of ambition, resilience, and reinvention. As Buffalo enters a new chapter in 2026, the next head coach will inherit a team rich in tradition and poised for future success, carrying forward the legacy forged by those who have coached before.